Now let's see how I manage each document's part number with project number and then prefix and its unique number of document. Why I put emphasis on the number? Because the file name itself can be changed, but the number is just a nominal information, not much informative information. So the number usually along with the life cycle of the document. Life cycle means creation and then change and then used and then maybe archive or stuck into the file system and then maybe we'll delete it out. So each file has some life cycle, life phase of uses. And then along with the life cycle period, the number usually can be maintained as is. So the number is very important to give us some uniqueness of the file attribute. Anyway, so this is my idea. I try to set up my project acronym as a code name and then assign some project number, code number, and then each file's sequential number. So project code number and then the prefix or keyword of the document or information, then each number is serial. So these 253 and then this prefix also has each number because in the theme table the prefix has this is prefix and then let's see I believe consciousness has number. So this 253 is a project number and the 143 is consciousness number in this case law or legal affair, and then 006 is a unique number of this file. Recently I have reviewed long-term service agreement for the fuel cell system to generate electricity, and then I am involved in some company to review those contracts. So this is the project Ulsan Fuel Cell UFC. This is not the United Fighters Club. So having these tasks, I would put it as this project code and this number, and each documentation database or database report or some other informations. I put some serial numbers here. This serial number is entered by me manually, and then the project number and consciousness number is already set up. Like this is conscious number table, and I already put the code name here, and then project table here. I put the code number here. So I already put the consciousness and project, which was designed by mind map and Excel, independent Excels, and that information is reflected here in this database. So if I want to the database report, then I copy this and then Control Alt Shift B. This is the box.com application installed in the desktop, and then maybe I just click it, and then this is the project report. So in this way I can use the part number to search the specific document through the documentation archive. In this case I use box.com, and then also you can use the clue as a human perception based, such as I already know this project what it means. So when I maybe some other time later I try to find out some databases about here about fuel cell, maybe I can type in DB and then okay, here's some information and then search. So database related system I can retrieve like this way. Likewise, let's say portable agriculture toolbox PAT. This is the project done by several years ago, and then maybe okay, what is the public announcement of a notice? Just to say notice. Okay, this is notice. So let me check out what kind of notice I have, and then I try to review the previous notice. Then okay, this is my this is the stuff. Then I can copy it, Control Alt Shift, and then just to search. Then I can retrieve several years the public notice noticement through this kind of a clue-based quick approach. So this is the my brief introduction to you, Rudolph, how I managed the consciousness and project, how I put the code numbers to each entity of consciousness and each element of project, and how I combined with the specific documentation number alongside this project and consciousness. So this is the basic idea. Maybe you may feel a bit embarrassed, sort of complexities it should entails with. But the how to utilize the off-the-shelf software, and then what is the basic concept to manage all sort of dispersed information is different. So you do better understand the concept, then you may need to adapt yourself to utilize that practical software as well. It takes time, but this is not a rocket science. Just one by one, step by step, you can do based on my ideas. Complexity makes us not so fun. But if we have some sort of framework or logical thread, then each hour you spend on to manage yourself can be accumulated, and then it will give you some sense of reward. Anyway, this is my first session of introduction. Thank you, Rudolph. Bye bye. See you.